Hey guys, what's up? We are going to be reacting to the Nintendo Switch Direct today. I don't know what to call this, Nintendo Direct, Nintendo Switch 2. That's what they're calling it, but I don't know if that's what you can actually call the thing. I have no expectations here. Don't know what to expect. And probably just the same. I'm going to say the same things I said when we watched it be revealed, like a few months ago, which is that I don't have the money to get one, on top of the fact that I kind of want to not support Nintendo anymore, since I wasn't really buying Xbox or PlayStation for like the last 20 years, but I still had Nintendo things here and there, but like with them being like too mean all the time, it's like, I kind of don't want to really deal with them anymore. The whole Power World thing, constantly going after emulators, which whatever about the emulators, it's kind of like I'm kind of like on both sides there, but it's still kind of like they, they're still mean to like people who don't deserve it. We'll have to see. I'll probably say the same thing I said last time. They gotta really convince me to get one of these things, and so we'll see if that actually happens here or not. I wonder if it was a choice to not. I mean, it clearly was a choice, right? To not release this Nintendo Direct on April Fools, obviously. Then people would get possibly the wrong idea. That's why it's coming out on the 2nd, not the 1st. And I wonder how long it's going to be until it comes out. Obviously, it's going to come out this year, I would assume. Maybe it's not. But it could be 2026. And I have no clue on that. Yeah, like 2 minutes until it starts. I probably started a little bit early for this. And I don't have any like music playing or anything, so probably pretty rough. And they're just like, well, they're not gonna start already, but like, can they just start, please? This is supposed to be like an hour, right? It's what could they possibly show in an hour? And not only is it an hour, I think. Tomorrow and the next day, they're gonna have tree houses showing off. I'm assuming games on the Switch 2. Oh, starting in 60. Oh, I don't have my audio on. Whoops, I can't hear anything. You can hear this. I can't hear this. There we go. I can hear it now. I restarted my computer and I have it like running through like virtual cables, so if I don't turn that on, I can't hear anything. Alright, so impress me, Nintendo. You have 1 hour. So I'm going to see Mario Kart, but like, are they going to just be like, oh, here's a 3D Mario game, here's Metroid Prime 4 on the Switch 2, here's, I don't know, Star Fox, here's Animal Crossing. Up to M? What? What are you gonna be showing? Bayonetta 4? Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Okay, they wanted to get creative for that logo. Some game footage is well, this is Mario Kart 9.
Let's go.
Yeah, I got 20 people on the track. Like that's supposed to be a thing. Lots of people. Oh, a lot of water there. No underwater stuff anymore? Or I wasn't paying too close attention because they were riding above the water. Until we can't really get too good of a sense of the game. I mean, Mumu as a playable character, I just noticed that. Hammer Bro. Because this is like 30 FPS, and I think the stream is lagging too a bit. Changing their hats, their clothes. Clothes change mid-fight. Mid-fight, mid-brace. What could that possibly do? That change your stats or something? Okay, well that tells us they still have like the Mario Kart World. I mean, that's a title they like to use all the time, so it was a matter of time, right?
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't know if we've
What do you think this
seen these
brand
guys
new
before.
Mario Kart game will be like?
Well, we saw them changing clothes mid-race.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Okay, I think that just means it's not going to be on Switch 1. That's what that
Kart races
means.
are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
That's cool.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
We got weather.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
In the classic
Nintendo.
Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Huh?
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
They're not really explaining that too well. What do you mean by that?
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
I mean, it's cool if they actually just explain what they mean by that.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Everything has to be open world now,
Going
right?
off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Can you get out of the vehicle? That matters.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
I mean, available on the same day.
It's on
Oh,
the
same day.
as Nintendo Switch 2.
April.
More details about
Okay, this
title
comes out
will be
April
shared
17th.
in an upcoming Mario Kart
Another
World
direct. Nintendo.
So be on the lookout for more information.
What are you
in the
doing?
future.
Like, they had the Switch 2 reveal,
Mario Kart World
Pokemon
launches on the
Direct,
same day as
Nintendo
Nintendo
Direct,
Switch 2.
Switch 2 Direct, Mario Kart
We'll share
2
more details
Directs,
in the future, so we
plus,
hope you're
before
looking
that,
forward
the
to
two
it.
tree houses. Like, hello?
Next,
So much back to
we'd like
back.
to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo
Good.
Switch 2.
Yeah, I mean, Mario Kart Tour, like,
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
you make
for
me want to
Switch
get the
2.
Switch 2.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Is it going to do anything cool or not?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Show them, tell us it's a mouse right now. Everybody knows it's a mouse. Show us the mouse. What's with that? What's with that thing they're using there? Alone? What was the audio cut there? Together?
That was you. So quick. Oh no! Wait, no.
All together?
Nix, I'm coming for you.
Come on, no.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature
Wow.
for Nintendo Switch 2.
Something we had
Can you hear me? Hello?
in game since like 20 years ago.
With this feature, you'll be able
You
to
finally did it,
communicate with
Nintendo.
friends and family
Something we had on
while playing
Xbox
the game.
360 20 odd years ago. You finally added.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on
Sure
here.
about that?
All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay.
Sounds like.
Beautiful. It's so big.
And you can use this feature in handheld
What is with
mode
the-
too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Like lagging out.
If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. Good job. There we go. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it. I want to do it too.
Oh shoot. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to
Yeah, it's desynced. Like, what's with the desync here?
Oh no.
I don't know if it's like me or what.
Okay.
Animal Crossing.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Animal Crossing, like this balloon. Wonder.
I'm like in the sky right
That
here.
Kirby game. All the Switch games.
Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
I wasn't really computing the fact that you can actually see what they're doing. It's just Discord.
Above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, it's just Discord. They somehow have Discord running. Their own in-engine or in-console Discord.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
Yeah, you didn't tell us what
With
it
the
is.
C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay, it just says it's just specifically for that. So C for chat.
Call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
What?
And there's
Switch to
this.
camera? Not a camera built in,
This
so
camera to the system.
it just has a webcam.
Hey!
And it has the technology to cut out your background.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks.
They
with
must-
just the camera feed.
There you go.
Like, have really overhauled the internet connection.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Otherwise, there's no way the Switch can do this. The Switch 2 can do this if they didn't overhaul their netcode.
Let's go a little more this way.
There's servers.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer
Platoon.
games. Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Yoshi World,
Set
really?
your own rules for a retro game competition.
Well,
Or hold a
sports
competition between
is shown
families.
off. They actually talk about sports again.
All
Gonna add any
together,
extra content to that?
anytime, anywhere. Game
I mean, that's cool, but
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera
Yeah,
you
that's
saw in
a
the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
USB-C.
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
They're really kind of being like, oh, same day. We're not gonna tell you when. Same day though.
Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to
Yeah,
use
no
Game
duh.
Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game
Let me
Chat,
guess, free
it
for a
will be
while.
available without a membership for a limited time. We hope
March
you'll try it out.
31st, 2026. So they're not telling you, so they just at
Additionally,
least
Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app. and
2026.
different settings can be adjusted. For example,
We have a release
parental
window now.
permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
So this is a bit slow.
On Nintendo
The
Switch, even if you just
video
have one
here.
game,
I don't know if
you
it's
pass a
on my end or
Joy-Con
what.
controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with
Yep.
up to 3
Well,
other
just
systems
all
at a
quality
time.
of life stuff that they needed to have a long time ago.
GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay, 1080 screen. 120? What?
The screen supports up
Only
to
available in
120
compatible
frames
games,
per
sure.
second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
LCD, HDR.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Attach magnetically, we kind of know
All
that
new
already.
Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Bigger buttons, of course.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse controls, Joy-Con too. They
Each
finally
Joy-Con 2
talked about it.
controller
It is a
can
mouse.
be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Through speakers, clear audio.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Yep, mic for the chat stuff.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Is that just for convenience sake, or 'cause obviously the
It's handy for
webcam?
connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Larger, faster storage.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K support on the dock, which
Use the
probably
Nintendo Switch
upscaled,
2
not
dock
actually
to connect to your TV
4K.
and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
the dock kind of matters now. Play compatible Nintendo Switch games. Yep.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical
only
and digital games are supported.
Been 17, 18 minutes. This is supposed to be an hour long, so what else could they be showing?
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Currently developing, which
Hello.
means it probably won't be out.
My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Again, that just means it's not going to be on
I'm
Switch
standing
1.
over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Hopefully not a
So
lot.
please check it out
I do
if you're
appreciate
interested.
when they did this. I don't know if they did this with the Switch 1,
Now,
but
I'd
they had
to
that like that
share
Wii U
some more
game,
information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
the cartridge.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
This is the sharing thing.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards. but
It
it's
looks like
now
it's red,
and it has much faster
so you
data
can
reading speeds.
differentiate the two.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Express. They have an
They're a
EX on
different
them, I'm
type of
guessing.
SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
I don't know if I have one of those or not.
The regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Yeah, they have the fast ones.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller.
C button in the middle.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR
What?
buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Okay, that's
In
just
addition, an audio jack has been added.
that's just
We've
for
introduced
convenience.
a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Next month.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on
Oh.
June 5th.
So
We're very much
almost
looking forward to the day when
a
you all get
whole
to
year of
experience it,
free
so please wait
service,
just a bit
possibly.
longer.
Talking about the chat thing.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Sure.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo
It said
Switch.
June, right? That's only 2 months.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
What do you mean by that?
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things
Ah.
like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo
Jamboree
Switch 2 edition
TV.
of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
I thought that
Please
Mario
take a
Party
look.
looked a bit crisper on the Switch 2 there when they showed it off during the game chat session.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions
And of course you can have that
emotions in real
on or
time.
not on, because you see some
Or
people,
4 friends can
face
take the
doesn't show
party
up sometimes.
online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound.
Okay, we're finally back to like good Nintendo.
Finally,
We got
take
all
a
sorts of
ride on
crazy
the
wacky
best-controlled
controls.
carnival coaster.
We already had motion
The
controls, we got
safety
mouse
bar
controls, we
located
got voice
secure.
controls, we got
You're off.
webcam controls, we got them all now. We're in
Use
there.
mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Okay. Again, was it July or
Nintendo Switch
June or
2
July?
Players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay, good. Good to let you do that.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience.
Appreciate
Where you
that.
can see
Just
each other's reactions.
quality of life, quality of life, quality of life.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Breath of the Wild. And
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath
Tears
of
of
the
the
Wild
Kingdom.
and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus,
Zelda Notes.
you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Which, like, 5 people still use that.
Game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Interesting. Granted, I don't think I'm going to be playing Tears of the Kingdom again just for any of this. I mean, I don't actually own it. I rented it via GameFly to actually play through on my channel. Plus Star-Crossed Worlds.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
I mean, were the frame rates that bad to begin
This
with?
story takes place in the
That
Forgotten Land.
they would need, I guess, maybe 120.
Powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
It's hard to tell about the frame rates because I think this is
Metroid Prime
in
4 Beyond will have
30.
both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch
This
2 edition.
this direct is in 30 FPS. I'm pretty sure, so you can't really tell these upgrades.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second.
I mean,
Choose from these two
that's great.
modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Oh, the new Pokemon game. I haven't really seen too much of this because I didn't watch the Pokemon Direct, so I don't.
ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
And does this look better than the Switch version? It kind of does.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade
Yeah,
pack.
I mean, again, just quality of life,
Hope you're looking
quality of
forward
life.
to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
That seems to be what Switch 2 is all about, just like
Next, I'd like to
maximum
introduce a
quality
brand
of
new
life.
game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Yeah, there's like delay. That sounds sounds familiar. Sounds like Splatoon, but Splatoon sounds, but might be a new a new IP. The oh my god, wheelchair sports? Drag drive? This first party or an indie? This feels like an indie that just got to be on the Switch 2. I mean, I feel like this is the only way you could play a game like this is on the Switch 2 because you can use 2 mouses at the same time. Summer 2025. I mean, June is summer, so
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
is it actually new stuff or just stuff that's already on everything else? Elden Ring, really? What's with this frame rate? Is this just... This might just be a thing on my end, I'm not sure. It's like, why is the frame rate so bad? It shouldn't be that bad if this thing is that strong. Is Elden Ring or the Elden Ring, like multiplayer one?
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
I think this might just be like
May you take the
basic Elden Ring, tarnished edition. People probably don't want to double dip though.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Sure.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of
Is that Chrono?
getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback.
It's, I always forget, is it Saturn or
Kind of game you can quickly
Jupiter? It must be
play whether you're
Chrono's Saturn. So either
about Hades 2 later this year.
they talk about Chrono or they talk about Saturn, the same guy. Let me guess, Monster Hunter Wilds? I mean, you don't bring up Capcom if you're not talking about Wilds. Street Fighter 6. I mean, sure. I would prefer it to be Monster Hunter Wild, but oh, Amiibo. New Amiibo. It's been a long time since we've seen Amiibo. Surprised that Nintendo's just handing out Amiibo.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
This looks
All operating at
familiar.
Testing data link with
Is this?
normal. Commencing launch.
It looks like that one game, but
Two long wars where our freedom was restricted.
I don't think it is.
We will
Maybe it is. Is this Makima?
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
I forget what the game's called. It's Makima or something. Or Makina, sorry, not Makima. Makina. Something Makina.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
Yeah, Daemon X Machina, there we go. Titanic Scion. Did this game even sell on the Switch 1 that much? Like, oh, it's this guy.
This is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
That's cool. EA, you're finally gonna support Nintendo or what? Because I feel like they never do.
To announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Sure.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Oh, Hogwarts
We
Legacy.
are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo
This
Switch.
came out on Switch 1, right? So
Enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions.
that seems okay. If they forced it on Switch 1, forcing it on the Switch 2 is doable.
Give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Wow. So we got possibly Mario Kart. No, we do have Mario Kart, right? We have Mario Kart on day 1. We got Hogwarts Legacy day 1. Got something else on day 1. I forget what it was. Where Tony Hawk is always sick. Where's Thug? Can we hurry up and get the Thug? Which is Tony Hawk's Underground. That's what Thug is. Can we get the Thug, please? The greatest Tony Hawk ever? I know that's probably a controversial statement. Some people think probably like 1 or 2, maybe 3, maybe even 4 are the best. But I am a Tony Hawk Underground guy. SpongeBob map, summer 2025. Okay, not quite, but I mean June is the summer. But yeah,
Hello,
can we get
this is
Thug,
Christian
please?
Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World
Okay, when is the Thug remake coming? Come on. It should be next, right?
In the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding
Banana,
game
really?
will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus,
Wait,
we are
same day?
excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
.007? That music key sounds like 007. Even that barrel, we're inside a barrel right now. Yep. 007. That's cool. Is it going to be GoldenEye? Like, or is it just some sort of 007 game?
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Yeah, that's cool. Square Enix.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
This is like, is this? Yeah, Bravely Default. That's what I was gonna say.
Mastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default.
I mean, it would have been cool if it was actually like some sort of crazy graphics, not just a remaster.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in
Yeah, if it was a remake, that would have been insane.
once more.
Sega? Yakuza. Yakuza 0? Isn't 0 on Switch? I'm not sure.
1988年、東京と大阪、2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日。
This is basically just like E3, right? This is Nintendo's E3.
ご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo.
As I say, like there's still 20 minutes of this, so what do we got? Blow my mind. Koei Tecmo. Okay, so some sort of warrior game. Just what? Another Zelda warrior? Because that's like a Tears of the Kingdom.
Descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
This is a warrior game that takes place when Zelda went back in time. Like that timeline. Age of Imprisonment. I guess because they're imprisoning Ganon. Coming this winter. Okay, so not a release title.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
They just can't stop making these
We hope
warrior
you're looking forward
games,
to the
these Nintendo
untold
warrior
story of the
games.
Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay, so we got 19
You
minutes.
can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Sure.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on
GameCube.
Switch 2.
GameCube. GameCube.
Please take a
GameCube.
look at this.
GameCube. 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 GameCube! It's finally happens. People are gonna lose their minds. Nintendo's just giving you everything. Also,
Nintendo
there's some
Switch
sort of audio
Online
delay.
Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo
Giving you
GameCube,
everything you ever
originally
wanted.
Released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available.
Metroid
at
Prime
launch.
1? Prime 2?
Legend
Oh,
of
Wind
Zelda
Waker. Okay,
game
sure.
that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Yes! Soul Calibur 2. That's what I was thinking. I probably played the most out of Soul Calibur 2 on GameCube.
In this 3D weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different.
Like, if I'm really thinking about it, I played a lot of Soul Calibur
Legend of
2
Zelda series enters the fray.
back in the day.
Soul Calibur 2.
Like,
Experience a world of
was that like
light-knuckle racing at speeds of
25,
2,000 kilometers
30 years
per hour.
ago?
30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode.
Someone's happy that F-Zero got mentioned, though they still refuse to make a new F-Zero.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how Nintendo Online is
Enjoy
already.
these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be
Fire
added in the
Emblem. Oh,
future.
Gale of Darkness there. Luigi's Mansion Original. Pokemon Coliseum.
Nintendo
Same day, so
GameCube,
June
Nintendo
5th.
Classics,
I still don't know if it was
the
June
Switch
5th or
2
July 5th.
exclusive game library
I think it's
coming to
June.
Nintendo Switch
So again, like,
Online
that's
Plus
literally 2
expansion
months from
pack.
now.
Launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed
Nice.
after the original GameCube
They
controller
keep
will
making
also be released.
so many GameCube
It
controllers.
can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access
Okay.
Game Chat.
Yeah, Game Chat.
The Nintendo GameCube controller.
Nintendo's just gonna
exclusively
keep making
available for
GameCube
Nintendo
controllers for
Switch
their entire
Online members,
existence.
will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Nintendo's already over 100 years old.
Whether you're
They're gonna be making
familiar with
GameCube
the games
controllers for another
or
100
haven't played
years.
them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Still 16 minutes. Again, like the audio is desynced. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if that's on my end or their end. Oh yeah, okay, this is this guy. Still haven't played Undertale, haven't played Deltarune, probably never will, but I know these are like some of the most popular games ever. Is this like the first time they've announced 3 and 4 for Deltarune? Switch launch day, so again June 5th I think.
Hi, I'm Randy
Gearbox, okay, Borderlands 4, cool. I'm not too excited for Borderlands 4, even though I was crazy about Borderlands 2. I think I have like 500 something hours, at least, in Borderlands 2. But I haven't played 3, because I don't have a way to play 3.
The most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the
Yeah, look at that
game
desync on the audio.
There's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Civ. Okay, Civs. I mean, the Civs are already on Switch 1, right? So Civ on Switch 2 just makes sense if they've been putting them on regular Switch.
Guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
June 5th, again, either June or July, I don't remember.
Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Same thing, upgrade again, quality of life for
We
everything.
have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that
Wrestling.
WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
More sports stuff, so looks like all the companies are going in on this.
Four kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible.
I've never seen this before, so this must be a new game. Up. Screens. Stuck? Duck?
Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
I think it's bugged.
Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Nintendo, come on.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Yeah, I think it's just on their ends. Really, Nintendo? During your Switch 2? Oh, Enter the Gungeon 2? We're missing out on that right now? Okay, hold on. Let's see if I reload this, if that'll fix it.
We're still working on the game.
Nope.
We're excited.
Okay, so it's on their end then. I can't believe they let... Yeah, I see froze on the chat there for a split second, so... Come on, Nintendo. This is the Nintendo 2 Direct. Okay, finally. Is this just sizzle reel? Because we're still looking at Civ stuff. No, it's just bugged out. I can't believe they goofed this hard with their
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Stream.
We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future.
I'm just reloading it again. I don't think we missed anything there too much.
Is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
Yeah, I can still see in the chat there that the stream is screwed. Oh, well, Cyberpunk 2077 is being added. Well, we can just turn this down because this is just broken. We can talk about Switch 2, though. Before this happened, it was actually a crazy stream. Because it was just nothing but quality of life after quality of life after quality of life from Nintendo. Like, that we haven't seen before. They finally listened on everything. And the game stuff was cool. Oh, here's Enter the Gungeon 2. And, like, the audio is, like, way behind. Like, we're seeing the video here, but the audio that's playing isn't matching. Here's that sizzle reel that we missed, I think, before. I can't tell if they fixed the audio now. Yeah, I think they did. Okay, I mean, it's getting all these games too. Two-Point Museum. Sure. Still got 10 minutes. Wild Hearts. S. This is the Monster Hunter clone. Which, Brooke, we saw this in the last direct for Switch 1. Oh, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. This game, I forgot about this game. I don't think that even came out on Switch 1 yet. Oof. Star Wars Outlaws. Audio still desyncs, but at least it's actually working now. I don't think we really missed anything from what I could hear. Oh, Fast Fusion, Fast RMX, whatever it was called on Wii U and then Switch. I didn't see when that came out. Fast Fusion, same day. Of course it's same day. They always same day. It looks like that one horror game. Fortnite, I mean, yeah, no duh, same day. Cool. Professor Layton. They're dumping like so much. This game. We saw this the last direct the other day. June 27th. June 27th just confirmed that it's June 5th when the Switch 2 gets released.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Still 8 minutes.
The next game will be the last from our
Oof.
publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Okay, I mean, the rest of it's already been like amazing. Like, I'm not gonna like try to pretend like it wasn't. Isn't this what you call it? Didn't they say just like to M? So what is this? I guess Elden Ring was in this direct, so maybe that just meant Elden Ring, but what is this?
I give you my blood. I give you my life.
I assume it might be a Castlevania, but that would be crazy, wouldn't it?
And transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Okay, FromSoft, so not Castlevania. I was thinking like some sort of Dark Souls or Elden Ring, but maybe it is Castlevania made by FromSoft. That would be nuts, wouldn't it be? Would they let them do that? Or Bloodborne 2, maybe. I was thinking Bloodborne 2, but to announce Bloodborne 2 on the Switch 2 would be so disrespectful to Sony, which I don't mind. But that would be such a slap in Sony's face to announce this game for the first time on Switch 2. Here we have Onion Knight, almost looking guy. Okay, that's some steampunk stuff. Might just be a new franchise altogether. It's not Bloodborne, Dark Souls, or Elden Ring. Okay. So do they have a new fourth franchise, or again, is this vampiric stuff?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able.
That looks like
Carrier of blood.
what you call it, Wolf or whatever his name is from Elden Ring. T-Rex, what the heck? I mean, that's sick, but what?
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Guy in his pajamas. The Dusk Bloods. Okay. Again, like, there's no way it was gonna be Bloodborne, but Dusk Blood. That's cool. The fourth franchise under FromSoft, I guess. What was it? King something? King something is also a game made by FromSoft back in the day. The first kind of like Dark Souls game. 2026, so next year. Cool, brand new FromSoft game. That's great.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Still 4 minutes, but they might just
In
end.
addition to what you saw today, our partners
Yeah, there's Treehouse tomorrow as well. I might react to that as well. Treehouse and then Treehouse on the 4th as well.
So we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
More Switch 2 stuff. I mean, they said that was the last game, but maybe it's the last game that comes from them. Wait, that sounds familiar. Well, that's a star, so I'd assume Kirby, but... Oof, that desynced audio. Again, yeah, someone's getting fired. It's Kirby. Yeah, someone's getting fired for, like, messing this stream up so badly. Desync audio, that gap where the video wasn't working. But brand new Kirby, I'm guessing. What could they do now? Open world Kirby? Seems like that's all they're going for. The Mario Kart was open world-ish, right? Maybe like an open world Kirby? If this is like, oh, Kirby Racers? Kirby All-Star Racing? What was this game's called? The racing one that with Kirby. Air Ride, there we go. Kirby's Air Ride. Riders. That's cool. But you are releasing Mario Kart World already, but you're also going to release in the same year as World's
Kirby
Riders,
which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube
I mean, that's a
system
choice.
20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
I mean, of course, Kirby is Sakurai's child.
Last trailer for today.
What more?
Please take a look.
I guess they just meant games that weren't Nintendo directly. These are Nintendo stuff. So we got Kirby, new Kirby, and then new Mario. I'm gonna say right now because these freaks could be Mario related. Or Pikmin 5, that would be crazy, too. Ingot Isle. Okay, monkeys. New Donkey Kong, actually, maybe. Donkey Kong. New 3D Donkey Kong. Yep, that's Donkey Kong. Even if it's desynced, that's Donkey Kong. Does he have that new look from Mario Kart Worlds? Yeah, he's using the new look as well. Open world Donkey Kong. Again, everything's got to be open world, so we got new open world Mario Kart, new open world Donkey Kong, 3D platformer Donkey Kong. If they say same day as release, that would be nuts. Like, you're not gonna get a Mario, you're gonna get an open world 3D Donkey Kong. With, I'm not even paying attention, with destructible worlds. I mean, they want to push the tech as far as they can go with it, I guess, so just destroy everything. Oh, we actually have traditional 2D. I'm guessing this is probably why they changed his look. I don't know if it was because of the movie or because they are making this game and that's why Donkey Kong looks the way he does in Mario Kart Worlds. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Same day? Same day to make the Switch 2 launch be ridiculous. Oof, not same day. But next month, question mark.
That was a brand new
Yeah,
3D platforming action game
only a month
starring
after
Donkey Kong,
release, so technically a release title.
Donkey
You can
Kong
argue.
Bonanza.
That's only a month
Incredible
later.
Strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
So what are they going to show tomorrow on the 4th? Because again, there's Tree Houses tomorrow and on the 4th.
To recap,
June
Nintendo
5th, yes.
Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
2 months from now.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a
Good.
digital version of Mario Kart World.
Digital, not good. But still,
For
fine.
more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
There's no pricing. We haven't seen the price, actually. You're going to show the
A lot
price?
of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You're not going to give us a
We'll
price?
have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very
Like,
much
what's the
looking
price?
forward
It's
to
2 months from
everyone
now. Like,
being
what's a
able to
what's a
experience
price?
Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
I'm guessing that's it. So yeah, despite all the hiccups, the desyncing, the stream just like freezing there at one point, yeah, I mean it's good. It's what the Switch should have been, in my opinion, because the Wii U had so many features that the Switch did not, and basically in a roundabout way, the Switch 2 brings it all back, which is the Nintendo I want to see. Let's go back so we can talk about that for a second. So obviously Mario Kart Worlds, they got that new outfit thing. They didn't explain the outfit stuff at all. It's open world. They got game chat, so they got Nintendo branded Discord on the Switch itself.
In handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with
So yeah, like basically Nintendo Discord, and you can see all of your friends' gameplay at the same time as you're playing. So I don't know if this is like 5 different people, or is this? I need to look at that again so I can see if it's 5 people or 4. Oops. Let's see. Okay, so no, it's just 4 people because these 2 screens are the same. So 4 different people are streaming to each other at the exact same time, which is kind of crazy if it keeps its 60 to 120 FPS. If it can keep their stuff is out obviously like 15 FPS if not lower, but can you keep 60 up to 120 is the interesting there. And then of course they got the camera addition on top of that, which again Switch should have had. Wii U had a camera. Okay, they're gonna add a upgraded version of Mario Party Jamboree. I know there's something else. Yeah, the 120 FPS, again, that's quality of life. Microphone on the Switch itself, quality of life. More storage, quality of life. The dock has a fan built into it. Again, it's just quality, 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 quality. They're doing this again, which they should have done with the Switch as well. Having like a gimmick game that comes out with it. Not, I guess 1-2 Switch was a gimmick game, but not like how I'd want it. Like something like funny like this. Like Nintendo Land on the Wii U, which was kind of crazy on this. Nintendo Land was a good game on the Wii U, which came with the system. But you had this little silly thing. It gives you notes, these different kind of games in it. Oh yeah, the fact that both Joy-Cons are mouses, not just one. So you have 2 mouse that can be played. So where's that wheelchair game? You can see what they can do with 2 mouses simultaneously. Did we skip the wheelchair game? Yeah, the Hogwarts Legacy, the new Hyrule Warriors game, Elden Ring. Oh, here's a wheelchair game. Because if you have 2 mouses, you can use 1 mouse for each wheel. Oh, there's people on the outside too. I didn't realize that when they showed this off. So yeah, both of your hands are controlling the character. One for the left, one for the right. That kind of shows you what they can do with the system. And again, with like Jamboree, you got the webcam games, you got mouse games now, audio games. We are back to premium Nintendo. Again, I said they're gonna have to like really sell me on Switch 2, since again they've been so mean to the universe recently. But I mean, they kind of sold me. But it's a matter of who's gonna buy me one. So, anybody out there gonna buy me a Switch 2? Thanks, I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm kind of in. We'll see about getting it when it comes out on June 5th. We'll have to see. 2 thumbs up. This was better than the rec they had the other day, like a week ago. The Switch 2 was cool. All the quality of life is what Nintendo really needed to give people. The games they showed off, 2 thumbs up. Everything was great. Yeah, we'll try to get it. Probably won't happen. Again, I'd have to have someone buy it for me. I don't have the money for that right now. Minus the fact that I don't know how much the thing is, because they haven't told us. But hey guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers, think about becoming a member, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because we're going to watch them and subscribers, and don't forget we have a phone now as well. And shout out to the members, EmmyStarr and RaleyDrew. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. Do the do. See ya.